Bam, what is up everybody? My name is Jordan Baywood with Baywood Media. This is a music production, music marketing channel for growing artists. So today I want to teach you how to make your own 808s. I know I get so frustrated with taking 808 samples and they're not being the right length, or it's just not the right tone for ours. And I think it's a super great skill to know how to design your own 808s and make them hit exactly how you want to, that fit the beat perfectly. Nothing's better than the perfect 808 for your track. And it's a really good skill to have, especially as hip-hop producers and producers in general. You need to learn how to make your own 808s, and it's super simple in Logic. So I'm going to play the beat. It's a super simple beat. I just made it like 5 minutes before we started. And then I'm going to get into how I would make an 808 for this and how I make 808s for every track. So here we go. Okay, so what I do is I just, start with my pattern. I usually match the kick, and then, put some, you get creative with it. I'm not going to show you how to make a 808 pattern today, but so what I start off with is I start off with going to instrument, or actually do it from scratch. I hit the plus sign, hit EXS 24. It's the best thing about Logic, I believe. I'm going to copy down my pattern, and it's going to start off like that. It's the initialized preset in, EXS 24, which is a sine wave, which is perfect to start creating our 808s. So we're going to go down, right there. You probably cannot hear that unless you have headphones or speakers. And we're going to mess, the most important things is obviously glide and then the envelope 2 over here. So we're going to mess with that. But first, we are going to open up. We're going to go to amps and pedals. We're going to go to bass amp designer. Now this is one of the best parts about this, because there's so many different amps you can create so many different tones and basses out of this. So we're just going to go through them. I'm going to go through my favorite one. It's called Deep, but you can see in this there's so many different ones. So you can already see it starting to shape. Nutty. And then we're gonna add, so what that's doing is adding some harmonics. It's putting it through an amplifier, and I'm just gonna take the really low end out. I want to, and that's hitting real nice right there. And then I'm going to like I said, I'm EQing out the lows so it doesn't get too muddy. And then I'm going to add some overdrive. I'm going to go to distortion, overdrive. This is going to really beefing it up. Tone, you can change your tone to whatever. Whatever, that's fine. And then now I'm going to add some distortion. And I'm going to turn this output down because it gets really loud. So you can see already the tone's going to be, where's those highs hitting at. So I want it right there. Now the most important thing is shaping the 808. And this is one of the hardest things to do because sometimes we get impatient. Oops. And we got to remember, this is how quick the 808's hitting. This is how long it's decaying out for. Sustain. I turn that always down, and releases that little slope that's going to go down. How long is that little slope going to last? So start off with decay about halfway. It's nice. A little shorter though. Like, you got to get really meticulous with this, and really, I like that. I'm going to turn the attack up a little bit because I don't want it hitting right on the kick, so I just put it up a notch or so. And then I'm just going to turn this sub up more. And then I'm going to turn the mids down a little bit. That's pretty much how you make your own 808s. So this is how it sounds in whole. And by the way, like, it's simple. Like, if you want a longer 808 that lasts long, you turn up the decay. That sounds awesome too. I like those quick hitting ones. Doesn't matter. So if you want it to last longer, you focus on, you know, the envelope over here and your decay and sustain and all that. And the tones and stuff you want to get from amps, overdrives, and distortions. Sit down, you know, couple hours and just go through it. You'll start to create your own 808s. You'll start saving them in your own folder. And then you'll have them for, you know, just keep building that up. And that's, instead of using other people's 808s, you can use yours. So I hope that helped. Please comment below any video ideas you would like me to go over. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It would really mean a lot. I come out, you know, I put a lot of time into my videos, a lot of thought into them. I love making YouTube videos and really building a community. So please like this if you gained any value. Please dislike it if you have not. Still helps the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.